My name is Alex Atweire.
And I'm Alphonse to Amatsiko.
We are the co-founders of Amatsiko organization. We had met as teenagers, as childhood friends, and in 2006 we came together to start Amatsiko organization. And Amatsiko simply means hope. And what we are giving is hope to the children and the communities, especially the needy orphans and the vulnerable children here in the southwestern part of Uganda, who had no chance of going to school. And we thought if we could help them, then they can also take another step.
And the reason we started Amatsiko, like you said, it is our background, our personal backgrounds. He grew up as an orphan. I grew up as, yes, I had the two parents, but I was as good as an orphan because everything I was doing it myself.
So life was very hard, especially with schooling. And so when we got the chance that we went to school by the help of others, because other people also helped us to become who we are. So the only way we would want to give back to the community would be to start Amatsiko Preparatory School so that we can also help these children who were in the communities and had no chance of going to school, and started back in 2014.
Apart from the school, we thought about how can we sustain this, because without one day we might not be here. And if we are not here, it means what we have started will not be there. So we thought of sustainable development projects, nutritional gardens, empowering these communities where the children stay. Then we thought about conservation through having these beekeeping projects where they can earn some money, sell some honey, of course, and conserve nature. Then we also thought about soil and water management, where we are having these projects of rainwater harvesting at household level in these communities, so that we can empower our guardians and these children, when they go back home, they can continue living even without us. Dream Village project came in 2020 during COVID. During COVID, people had lost hope. And we are like, now, how can we restore hope in our people? We thought of a village with everything, greenery, food, animals, like every household having something to eat, because people, during COVID, people were helpless, they were looking for government handouts. We said we are going to focus on one community, one village, develop it, and it becomes a model village. That's why we called it a Dream Village project. And so far, we are at 111 families which have benefited since then.
In 2024, after having been working with Amatsiko organization and Amatsiko project, like Alphonse has said, Go Organic Africa, we have been receiving volunteers who were coming and would be able to go to school and the community, but also they would want to see the beauty of Uganda. So people come for gorillas, people come for safari to see the big 5 animals in Uganda, which you can see in one national park. And so as a way of sustaining Amatsiko Preparatory School and the community, we said we can do this because we have been doing it with the past volunteers. And so we said, why can't we start a travel company? Which means that people are able to travel, but traveling with purpose. What we did was to start Amatsiko Tours so that people can travel with Amatsiko, and all the profits that we get goes back to the school and the community, and it empowers these other communities. Definitely, we are also doing authentic experiences where people go deep into the communities to see these things firsthand. People go for cooking sessions. People go to see the herbalists and see what people used to use back in the days. And now that people are using the medicine, but what did people use 100 years ago? So we go deep into the community, not only going on the high street on the safari, but also going deep into the community to see the breathtaking part of Africa, because we feel like people are not supposed to go just over there in the park, but also to experience, meet the people, meet the community, eat with the people, and sleep within the community so that they can have the first experience when they come to Africa.